Turning to the Middle East, the Israeli military took control of the Palestinian side of the Rafah Crossing on Tuesday, rendering the fate of Rafah further uncertain. This comes amid faltering ceasefire talks between Israel and Hamas. Shin Se-byuck reports.
Israel's army radio reported Tuesday that the Israeli military now controls the Palestinian side of the Rafah Crossing in southern Gaza, bordering Egypt. Officials from the Israel Defense Forces confirmed it had taken over operational control over the crossing, with the Gaza Border Authority spokesperson verifying the deployment of Israeli tanks at the site. The Gaza-Egypt Rafah crossing, a vital route for international humanitarian aid, is the sole exit point for Palestinians from Gaza. With the latest Israeli military operation, Palestinians are now unable to leave the territory. This news surfaces amid growing speculation of an impending ground offensive following Israel's issuance of evacuation orders and its continuation of airstrikes in the Rafah area the previous day. According to senior IDF spokesperson Daniel Hagari, Israeli tanks and ground troops advanced into the eastern outskirts of Rafah on Monday night. This comes after the leadership of Hamas accepted the terms of a ceasefire deal proposed by mediators from Qatar and Egypt. However, Israel said it would not accept it. The ceasefire deal is structured into 3 phases, each spanning 42 days. The initial one called for the release of Israeli civilians. This would be followed by the second phase, which mandates a full withdrawal of Israeli troops from the Gaza Strip. The final phase involves a prisoner exchange between Israel and Hamas. According to a statement released by the Israeli Prime Minister's office on Monday local time, the terms of the ceasefire were far from meeting Israel's core demands, and its war cabinet voted unanimously to continue military operations in Rafah. Israel, however, said that it will send its negotiators to talk to mediators to try to reach a ceasefire agreement on terms that are acceptable to Israel. Meanwhile, the U.S., one of the mediator countries in the talks alongside Qatar and Egypt, said it was reviewing the response. Shin Se-byuck, Arirang News.